Welcome to Hawker Stories. In Singapore, everyone loves hawker food. It's part of our identity. In this special series, we will try mouth-watering local dishes and also explore the history, innovation, challenges, and secrets to success behind every hawker stall.
Exactly. Together, let's embrace the resilience and unity of these hawker owners and celebrate the inclusive spirit that brings us all together in Singapore. Hello everybody, my name is Yang.
My name is Kuhan. We are here at Old Airport Road Hawker Centre.
So bro, what are you bringing me to have today?
Today we're gonna try roasted meat.
Wait, let's go.
No, relax, man,
Okay,
relax.
okay.
Before we go, we have a close friend joining us. Okay, let's give it up for
Chef John.
Hello.
Hi, Chef.
Hi, Chef.
Hi,
Chef.
hi.
Chef.
Hi.
Chef, but before we go, I want to say somebody forgot about you.
Really
Alamak,
forgot.
sorry bros.
It's alright, but since we are here together, we can later go together. But before we go, I want to know one thing, Chef. How do you prepare roasted meat?
The degree of freshness,
Okay,
the amount of marination,
okay.
okay, the degree of heat applied
Mm.
are all very essential part of a good roast meat.
All 3 points, guys.
I can't wait to try this already.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
getting
yes.
really hungry. Should we go?
I think we should.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's go,
onwards
let's
as
go.
one
Let's go,
there.
let's
Let's go. Hello everybody, we are here at Roasted Paradise with chef and owner Randall.
Hello guys, my name is Randall. I'm from Rose Paradise.
Okay, so before we start, right,
Yeah.
I really want to know, how long have you been here? When did you start?
Okay, we have been here for about 8 years. So the business has been going on for 8 years.
For 8 years.
Yeah, 8
Can
years.
I know what are the things you sell here? What are the food?
Okay, we're selling roast meat, char siu, roast pork. So char siu is the sweet one, roast pork is the crispy one. Then we got some a la carte of noodle, rice, and maybe some onsen egg. All that, yeah.
It sounds delicious.
It goes well with
actually.
the food.
So I noticed, right, Randall, your business attract people of all ages. Can we just understand what is the secret to your success?
Actually, there's not much of a secret, just that for me, basically, I treat my customer with respect. I humble to them and I give them their due service of what they need. Means every customer they order from my store, if it is one plate, $10, $50, I treat them all the same. Like to me, I treat them like as a family like that. So when they come, I will ask them what do they need. Then after that, before they go out, I will say thank you, smile at them. Then I'll ask them if you got any feedback, please let us know. We are new here. We still need more support. I choose hawker because I quite love food, especially those hawker food. Like sometimes back in my entertainment line days, after that we used to eat like bak chor mee, char kway teow, yong tau hu. I love all this food, so I decided why not we have a food business of our own. And also because, I mean, food is a general kind of thing, so everybody needs to eat. I believe this could maybe get me a stable career, you know, in future to maybe support my family and my future children.
Welcome back. We are here at Rose Paradise to try their food, and to be very honest, it looks so good.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. Just look at all the texture of the skin. It's something even my grandparents would love to try. Okay, so chef, for a professional opinion, what do you think of all this food on the table?
It's amazing. This is actually top notch. It's so tempting, so appetizing.
Okay, so just a little big background about Rose Paradise Chef. The recipe is passed down from the mentor around 50 to 60 years.
Wow, that's
so they
long.
brought it back to Singapore. They enhanced it together with a Singapore infusion of flavors. And this is what makes it so Singaporean.
I personally feel, right, the fact that you say infusion, right, it literally carries out our Singapore name, where we are filled with various amount of religious, race, and language to make us Singapore.
Melting pot. Yeah.
Melting pot. Okay, shall we tuck in? I'm going for the platter first. This is what really attracts me. I'm a meat lover. Let's go,
I
let's
think
go.
we should
Let's
dig in.
go.
Yes, let's go.
Okay. Let me try the char siu. Oh, this looks so good, you know?
I'm gonna go for the duck.
Just the right amount of fatness, right, chef?
Oh my god. This is really wonderful.
Mm.
The sweetness and the amount of fat with the meat proportional is actually just nice.
I think I can have the whole plate myself, to be honest. you all can, if you can't finish, I'll have it, no worries. Yeah, what about the duck? Roasted duck.
I need to
Remember,
find words.
this is a 50 to 60 euro recipe, bro.
I need to find words because the golden crisp on top, it flows well with the meat below. It's not overcooked. It's so good that I will eat it every day. Like, to be very honest. And I really want to try the rice.
Yeah, let's try the rice.
Yeah.
what I noticed about the rice that it's very fragrant. It's not the normal char siu rice. This is what they've actually enhanced to make it very Singaporean style. So chef, what's your opinion on the rice?
Yeah, it's very nicely done. Very freshly cooked.
Very freshly cooked. Well, and it's served as a whole platter. I think this is good for family. This is good for kids. This is good for occasion. Good for friends. This is something we should really treasure in Singapore.
But I think, right, the fact that when we were talking to the owner just now, the fact that there were different age groups, from old aunties, grandmas to younger kids standing in the line to buy food, gives me a hint of how our culture works together, because different age group means, right, the knowledge or the information is being passed down. And the fact that, you know, the way it's situated in a place where it's surrounded by foreigners, it can be Singaporeans, whoever it is, the fact that they come to support a small shop, right, I think it brings out the humanity in us, and which comes to our Singapore culture, where different things come together to form Singapore.
It appeals to everybody.
Yes.
So one of the main ingredients in all meat, right, is actually the chili. And the chili in Roast Paradise, right, they actually made it themselves. So chef, I would just like to see your opinion on what actually makes a good chili to go with roasted meat.
You know, I think for roasted meat, you know, the sweetness of the chili, the fragrance and things like that actually do play a very important part. You know, you must be able to actually cut away all the oily part of the meat actually.
So what is good about this meat, right, is that there's actually what do you call it, chef? A chao ta taste to it, which is very nice, which is not commonly found in Singapore, only in Hong Kong, in Malaysia.
Is it
It's
like
what we
a
call the
char
correct
taste?
char. The correct char.
Oh, the word is char.
But to me, it's one of the things about it is that for char, right, the difference between char and chao ta is just one fine line. So to master that is really not an easy thing to do. Yeah. So it involves years of experience and hard work to actually achieve the correct char.
Chef, I want to know your opinion, right? Is it important for a shop to just carry out their recipe, their idea, as per how they want? Or is it important for a shop to say, you know what, is supply and demand? I want to give this to the people who live in that country, that nation, or the area.
I would say the chef has to be flexible in a sense. So apparently, be working as a chef and things like that, one of the most important thing is that how do you actually make food whereby you cannot please everybody, but at least 80% of people like your food. I think you make it as a chef. You know, you have to appeal to the general public. And then to me, it's like making constant changes, you know, the amount of fat, the amount of sweetness, the amount of saltiness, all these attribute to making a shop successful. So you must be able to appeal to the general public. And then to me, I think this taste we have is actually what we call the food for the people of Singapore.
So the knowledge in this will be ever growing.
No, I would say through experience. You maybe should actually grasp it. So it doesn't come just today or tomorrow. It is through years of practice, through years of doing, creating the consistency in your taste and profile. Yeah.
So
you know,
through this, we can definitely say that we can grow onwards as one, right?
you certainly we could.
Together, we would like to wish Happy
birthday,
birthday, Singapore! Chef, we have tried the food from Roast Paradise, and
Oh
I
my
want to know
God.
what's your rating.
Oh, that is very, very good. You know, the roast duck, the roast pork, the roast char siu, that I would give 4.5.
4.5.
Really, you know, is the food standard that it has, the taste profile and texture, is literally better than what a restaurant would serve actually. You know, I really, really love that store.
So for this place, we are giving
4.5.
0.5.
4.5.